But thanks for the questions, Freaky Fucking Friday, yo. Sorry, I like saying that name. Let's see. Next question is 200roscoe asking, Matt, when will you review Texas Chainsaw 3D? When someone sends me a check or money to go to the theater to see it, or someone sends me a link to have a download, or like a putlocker link. But I mean, seriously, I just not a fan. Not a fan of just everything I've heard about that movie doesn't look forward to it. Whoops, I made a mistake. Lahuzaher actually asked more questions, but some other people posted before him. Whoops. I thought it was only 4 questions, but he actually asked more. Whoops. I'm sure he's wondering, what the fuck happened to my other questions? Sorry about that. I did not look higher. Whoops. So, okay, let me answer all his questions this time. So he's like, what if I happened? Alright, number 5. Well, sorry about that to Lahuzaher. I know you're not huge into the whole superhero thing, but do you have a favorite superhero or superhero movie? Favorite superhero? It used to be Spider-Man. Like, I read a lot of Spider-Man comic books. I still have a lot of Spider-Man comic books. But the movies kind of... I'll be honest, the movies kind of killed my love of the character a little bit. I don't read the comics that much, so... Like, I saw these movies, and they kind of killed my love for the character. But, I still have the comics. So, really, comic book-wise, they're not superhero. Well, they're not superhero, but I'll say it anyway. The Ninja Turtles or the Punisher, really. Because I like the idea that it's a man who, it's just a regular guy. Who, he doesn't have superpowers. And superhero movie, they're not superheroes, but I mentioned the first 2 Ninja Turtle films and the Punisher with Dolph Lundgren and Thomas Jane. I really enjoy those. But Superman the movie with Christopher Reeve, I think is a fantastic movie. Really love Superman the movie, except the ending, because it does bug the shit out of me with the turning the world around bullshit, which I know wasn't their intention, but still, it's like, oh, this bullshit. Kind of the bullshit is this, spinning the world around like bullshit. It's bullshit. Daredevil Director's Cut, I still maintain I really enjoy that film. I really, really do. Blade 2. It's hard to pick one favorite superhero movie, but if you want to even classify some of them as superheroes, but yeah. Favorite sitcom? Favorite sitcom? Sitcom. Let's see. I'm trying to think of TV shows I like. I like X-Files, Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe, Quantum Leap, The Simpsons, Robot Chicken I like. But those are not sitcoms. Home Improvement and Elf. It'd be between Home Improvement and Elf. I'd probably put Elf. I grew up with Elf. That's a sitcom, right? Elf. So yeah, I'd probably go with Elf. And then Home Improvement. Thoughts on Requiem for a Dream? Very depressing, but very well made film. I thought Marlon Wayans really showed he could do dramatic work in that film. I thought he really did a good job. It really shows you, don't do drugs. Well, you will be like these motherfuckers, where no one got a happy ending. Yeah, it really shows that, hey, you do drugs, you're fucked up. So it's really well made, well directed. That famous piece of music. Very well made movie. Creepy film. Almost more of a horror film than some of these horror films. Do you like any romantic movies? I'm not the biggest romantic movie guy. I like Ghost with Patrick Swayze. I mean, I haven't seen it in a while because it's such a member. I remember liking Ghost with Patrick Swayze. Um, but I'm not a big romantic movie type of guy. I'm sure there are movies, but I can't think of them right now. I don't really own a lot of romance movies. But I'm not really a big romantic movie fan. Uh, which poster in your room is your favorite? That's tough. Really, it's between these two, but I would probably go with this one because this was a gift. Although I really love that one, but this was a gift from my good friend Michael, and it was a cloth. It's a cloth one, which is more expensive, I would imagine. When I got that, I shit. I went, "What the fuck?" When I saw it, I went, "Holy shit!" You know, that I'm like, "That's fucking awesome." Now, anytime I do a video, Cobra is right over my shoulder, so that would be it. Uh, what's my most treasured DVD? I don't think I have a treasured DVD. My most treasured DVD. I don't think I have one because, you know, they're DVDs. Treasured DVD. Treasured DVD. DVD that I literally did. Treasured DVD. Shit. Fuck. I don't know about treasured DVD, but, oh, fucking shit. The ones people have sent me. Like Lane, that guy who sent me all the James Bond films, and my friend Affrey and my friend Michael, and my friend Mike, OCB2 teacher, who sent me the VHS of the original Star Wars films, and Michael and my friend Affrey, they've sent me stuff, and those are my most treasured DVDs because you guys were nice enough to send that. You didn't have to. In a way, you shouldn't have because, you know, use the money on yourself. But that to me is the most treasured because you guys were nice. It's the thought of doing that is humbling. But I would say each of those movies. And definitely those. I mean, there's so many. The fact that I could say there's so many of those that it's humbling. So that would be my most treasured DVDs. Do you have an all-time favorite movie scene? Yeah, yeah. It's it's shit. Oh man, that's tough. There's a couple of them. There's a couple of them, man. Damn. Like there's a scene in Rambo 2 where he's getting the C4 tipped explosive arrows, blows the guy up. There's a whole 50 caliber scene in Rambo 4. There's the North scene with the defibrillators and John Carver's The Thane. There's the VHS cover scene and the Blob remake. Um, there's the scene in Hard Tardy where he gets the gas can, hits it, shit, blows a guy in a motorcycle, blows him up through a fucking window. Like the whole last 30 minutes of Hard Tardy is awesome. It's hard to pick a favorite scene. If I had to pick now, probably in Cobra when he's in the back of the pickup truck. Then like, oh man, yeah, a guy's in the back of a pickup truck, which with a gun that you've never seen before or since, at least from what I remember, just mowing down all sorts of stumps. Yeah, but it's hard to pick a favorite movie, saying it really is. These are tough questions, man. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? I'd travel to see my friends, like my friend Effrey in New York, my friend Michael, I think it's Oklahoma. And my friend Mike, OCP, in Canada. No, not really. He's in Vancouver, but it's in Washington. I'm like, shit, you're moving to Canada? It's like, no, why is it? But you said you're going to Vancouver. I'm like, no. But so it would be to see my friends, to visit them. You know, they have busy schedules, but to visit them and hang out and talk. Maybe do some videos together, just having fun. So that's what it'd be. But then after that, maybe China. Because you see in movies, like even like Skyfall and stuff, like how beautiful China is. Or I hope that was China. Shit. Or was it Japan? Fuck. I can't remember. Whichever one looks the prettiest. Has like the, I don't know, fuck, I can't fucking remember. It would be one of those two as well, but mainly just go see my friends. Meet them. If you could pick any movie character to be your wife, which one would it be? To be my wife? To be my wife. Be my wife. Be my wife. Be my wife. God damn it. Can you please be my wife? Movie character to be my wife. I would say, Lola Bunny from Space Jam. Because she's athletic, she puts out, and if she could fuck a bunny, then she'd have no problem with me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's movies. I don't know. So I'll just say I can't think of an actual good answer. I'll just say Lola Bunny from Space Jam. You know, fuck it. I like your fur is soft. I can sleep on your tits. I can suck them and then I can sleep on them like a pillow. So there you go. Why not? Fuck it. I don't care. Give a shit. It's my imagination. I don't fucking. Who no. I'm not doing that like it's a dumb question. I'm just being silly because I'm stupid. But that's my final answer. Lola Bunny from Space Jam. That'll be my final answer. I'll go for that. Because if she can do a bunny like Bugs, then maybe she can do me. Got a big mouth. I don't know. You know, just watch the buck teeth. Last question. Sorry. I'm sure that wasn't the answer you were looking for, but I don't know. Just being funny and failing. Have you ever seen the Screw a Tad death battles on YouTube where they made famous characters fight each other? I have not seen that. I did not know that. I will have to check that out. Sorry about all the questions. I'm really bored right now. Thanks. There's nothing to be sorry about. Thank you very much for asking the questions. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'm sorry that I forgot your questions on last time. Because I didn't know there were 14 questions because I didn't look because I'm an idiot. Like shit. But, let's see. Looking at these questions, I have about a minute and a half in this part. o2theh. 4 questions. Do you think Texas Chainsaw 3D could be worse than Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 4? No. I mean, I think Texas Chainsaw 3D will suck. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 is just... Leatherface is a pussy. Leatherface is a sissy. And it's got the fucking Men in Black in it. Or whatever the fuck they have. It's just... As much as I'm going to hate Texas Chainsaw 3D... Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 is just a piece of shit. It's like fucking Jaws 4, or you know, it just sucks. Does your family watch your videos? No. To be honest, my family doesn't really watch stuff on YouTube at all, let alone my stuff. So no. Are you planning on watching Django Unchained? Like I said, no. Just not a big fan of westerns. Don't want to sit 3 hours in a, or almost 3 hours in the theater. What are your early thoughts of Curse of Chucky? We don't need any more Chucky movies. I mean, I'm glad Brad Dourif is coming back to voice it, from what I understand. But a directed, we just leave Chucky alone. Let's make some original franchises. Leave Chucky alone. Don't need to do anymore.